Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Today we're going to do Ice Station Bandicoot. I remember Ghost Town, but I don't remember this one. It's a ghost town. I don't remember what song I'm saying. I know it's the Gorillaz, but which one was it? Was it Clint Eastwood? Or was it... I think it might have been Feels Good I was thinking of. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, last time we beat Crunch in his own dumbass race. And now today we gotta do this crap. We gotta beat, for some reason, the fucking polar bear from Banjo-Kazooie? What the fuck? What a segue! Wow! What a subway. No, go back, Crash. You have to hit the boxes, dear. Wait, how many boxes wait, hold on. No way. No way. Okay, they do break. I hit way more than 2 fucking boxes, dude. I know for a damn fact. Do you have to hit the nitros, or can I just blow them up later? That didn't count, did it? So yeah, they decided to take the jetpack and turn it into this. I guess. Maybe you do have to break those. You probably fucking have to. I think we're better off just restarting. I mean, I've already hit most of the crates now. I just haven't had the opportunity to hit the, that one nitro crate. I missed it earlier. I don't know. This is fucking, I mean, this is alright for a level. Oh, okay, thank God. I was gonna say, you can't make me do all that shit. You can't make me do all that shit. Well, I got the gym, so... basically, this is like Crash 3 with the plane, where you fly through the rings and stuff. But now it's like their own version of it, but now you have the jetpack for some strange, bizarre reason. And it's an okay level, I guess. What the fuck was the first level like? Oh, yeah, it was the Coco one, but... What the hell? Did I even finish it? No, I know I beat it, but did I even... Oh, that's right, we didn't get the box if we're missing one fucking gem. One box, sorry. We're missing one box, and I don't care enough to go look for it in this video. I don't want to waste everybody's time going looking for just one dumbass box. When I could just, you know, go get the relics, go get the last of these gems, finish these stupid levels, and then just be done, and then just make a Crunch fight video. I mean, if it comes down to it, and it ends up being like, you know, there's a whole video where, I don't know, I guess I fight Crunch. I'll just try my hardest to make it to where I could probably put that in like another video, and then just go from there. Because I feel like it'd be dumb to just have an entire video dedicated to beating the shit out of Crunch, when literally he's just like the final boss that doesn't take that long to beat. And yeah, it just would be kind of silly and pointless, wouldn't it? I don't know what the Wumpa Fruit's coming from. You guys saw what happened, right? That's not the game's fault for that. That's not the game's fault. I'm not blaming the game for that. You guys saw what I did. My brain, you know, decided to activate this strange part of my brain. Was like, hey, you know what would be a funny idea if you hit square? You're not gonna let me restart the race. Why even bother, man? Technically, it takes longer to go through a loading screen. Yeah, it physically takes longer to go through a loading screen than to go find a nitro crate. That's pathetic. But yeah, my brain decided for some dumbass, stupid-ass reason, hey, you know what's a good idea? You see that nitro crate? Just press square on it and then hit it. Also, speaking of controller Johns, that was just my brain doing that. But actual controller Johns, this might sound like I'm hysterical, but my PS3 controller I kind of bought it, I think it was somewhat newish, as far as I know. I don't remember breaking it or even hurting it much, but when I was playing Dark Souls, I would move the right stick, and then it only happened once, so maybe it was my fault, so, you know, I can't blame everything for everything, right? But I just still find it weird because I don't have an exact answer as to what the hell happened. But I moved the right stick to look, you know, with the camera. And next thing I know, my character rolls. And then I roll off a cliff and die. And I'm thinking, there's no fucking way. Like, there's no way my PS3 controller's broken already. Like, how the hell would a right stick functionally be able to hit the circle button at the same time? Seems kind of weird. Like I said, I kind of just chalk it up to just me being dumb and probably hitting circle and just forgetting. But I'm not going to let that one go. So I know a lot of the time people like to, you know, complain about their controller being broken or it's lag or it's this, that, or the other. And sometimes those excuses do actually hold water. You know, they actually do hold some truth to them. And then other times they don't. Like DSP. Where everything is laggy, and then he always wants to play offline, but even if he did play offline, he'd still get his ass whooped, and then he would probably just complain about something else. Random super, can only be done online. You know the steps. Boy, oh boy. Don't we love quiet time with Uncle Alex? It's quiet time. That means you go to bed, kitten. Means you go to bed, dearie. Means it's time to go to sleep. Close your eyes and don't think. If you feel a pinch in your ass, just ignore it. It's nothing. It's just a trick of the dark. It's just a trick of the dark. Don't mind me sticking my finger in your ass. In your asshole. Alright, this level. So I did do these before. I just don't remember clearly because I don't play Wrath of Cortex very often. I can already take a wild guess and say that this is not going to be fucking fun at all in any way, shape, or form. I can already tell. I'm also going to take a wild guess and say that this is probably either where the hidden gem could possibly be. Which I guess the gem's not really hidden. It's more so like it's now the crystal. So you have to go out of your way to find the crystal. And as far as I can guess, it seems like the only time that happened was the fucking one Coco level. And this one might do it too, I don't know. But we'll find out. One way or another. Okay, so we have a path we can take. That's probably the direction we need to go. This is nothing. Okay, so they either forgot to put something there, or they weren't going to put something there, or they didn't care. I don't know. I just hate how this game does that sometimes. Where they give you this idea that you think that there's something there, but there's not. I don't think I'm going to be able to roll back up there, am I? No, fuck. I'll try. So that's the checkpoint, so if I had to guess, maybe that's the direction we're supposed to go. Maybe, I don't know. Can I get back up? No. No, you can't. You dumb fuck. You dumb, stupid, fucking dumbass piece of shit fucking game, man, I swear to God. Okay, so don't take any pipes that you see, Mario. Don't try that out. God forbid, trying to explore a level I've never been to, only to get fucked in the ass by something I can't get back up from. Wow. How crazy. Actually, real quick, let's do something. This requires 25 relics. Let's just go get one of these stupid relics now. Get it over with. Get it out of the way. Unlock the last level. And then maybe possibly play it in this video too. Maybe. I don't know if I got time for it. I don't know. I don't know how long the fucking ball level is. Let's just go do a relic. Why not? Because I love torturing myself. I sure hope you don't use those whips over there on the wall. Alright, let's do it. So we have to take this path. We don't really have much of a choice. Crunch is going to apparently stick behind us, which is bad. It's bad news bears, because if he's sticking behind us, that can only mean one thing. He's not going to take any other different path at all, and he's going to fuck me for it. Also, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter what color your fucking relics are. As long as you've collected relics, I think the game doesn't give a shit. I think. That's the belief system that I'm working with, and as far as I know, that's probably maybe true. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, again, taking that way only leads you to, well, this bullshit. I don't know if he has to be, like, I don't know if it matters which direction he takes. I don't think it does. Maybe a little bit. It looks like maybe there's a potential chance that him taking a different path might actually lead him to be faster. It also seems like he kind of like rubber bands a little bit, doesn't he? I don't know. Sorry. It just seems like every once in a while he kind of just... Whoa! Every once in a while he kind of gets like a small speed boost, but I don't think that's anything. I guess maybe some paths do matter, I guess. I don't know. Well, we got the fucking relic, so I don't give a shit. I should have named it Ass, because that's what I had to deal with. Oh, my lord! Wendy's, chili, and Pepsi! Ugh! 6-pack and Pepsi. There's a bunch of low-cal shit I watched, like... Well, some of them are horror cows, actually. Like, you know, Wings. I don't really care much for Boogie. I just find him miserable and annoying. Let's get the platinum. Nice. Oh, god damn it. No. Boogie's miserable and annoying. Wings is kind of funny to listen to him rage. The SB I watch probably more than often than not. Chris Chan's been kind of up and down. Daniel Larson, not very much at all. That's another one of those ones that just makes me feel sad. I just don't like that one. And then Cyrax. I like how I'm talking about these like they're TV shows. I mean, that's what they feel like sometimes. Sometimes they feel like you're watching a fucking TV show because of how weird and bizarre everything just turns out to be. I mean, can you blame me for that? I mean, you know, I'm not the one at fault. I already died. Cool. I've always wondered what it would be like if I ended up as a lolcow. I think it would be a nightmare. I don't think I would be able to handle that. Because the thing is, like... I already like what I do enough. And the worst part is, like, for example... What I'm doing now, you know, if I was a lolcow now, I would just get made fun of for literally everything. Right? Even if I was trying to do something positive, I would still just get made fun of. It doesn't matter. Because at that point, you're already a lolcow. It doesn't matter if people would realistically or not treat you better if you tried to be better. Because that's the thing, though. Like, some people always say, like, oh, well, you know, if insert person here decided to get better in their life, nobody would mess with them. But that's the thing. That's not necessarily true. That's not going to stop. Once it happens, it's just going to happen. And I don't think I could mentally deal with that. Like, even if you were to get offline, you would probably still, unfortunately, have the effect of people still bothering you, even in real life. And I think, like, once you're a lolcow, I think that's it. I think you're done. I think you're donezo, bub. You ain't got a choice anymore. You have to live your life out as a fucking lolcow, and that would be a nightmare. Tiny. You know why they call you Tiny? It's because you have a small fucking... brain. You thought I was gonna say cock, didn't you? No, he's got a big one. I've seen it in real life. I've seen it in real life. He's got a big old fat cock. Alright, so yeah, you gotta take these. I think we've pretty much already cleared up all the boxes down here. There's 86 boxes. That's not terrible. But it depends on, like, how many things are in stacks, I guess. Honestly, this all doesn't seem that bad. I think when I was younger, I had a harder time doing it because I was, well, younger and dumber! Yeah, I think being younger just kind of probably fed into my brain of, like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's going on. But now that I've become, like, you know, a fat, balding 30-year-old, I feel like my brain power, because I've lost all that hair, I think it's starting to kind of grow, you know what I mean? Now that there's, like, nothing kind of inherently in the way, I can finally think freely without all this hair. God, those stars in the background are pissing me off. They're bothering me. They remind me of Luigi's Mansion, where you're like in that one spot with the... I have to shoot the shooting star at it, and that part sucks, but... Ow. Also, I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion 2 to come out on Switch. I guarantee... Here's the funny thing, though. You hear... Like, I hear all these people... And they're all excited for Luigi's Mansion 2 to come out, right? You know, all these people are excited for Luigi's Mansion 2, which is fine because, like, you know, it's Luigi's Mansion. Like, why would you not be happy to see another one come out? Because Luigi's Mansion's awesome. I feel like most of the people that are excited for it have never really played Luigi's Mansion 2 yet, and they don't know what they're getting themselves into, and they're not going to know until they fucking play it. Now, granted, maybe if it's on Switch, it might actually be an improvement. I don't know. But I have played Luigi's Mansion 2, and I'll say this. It's not bad, but man, 3 was an improvement. That is for sure. And I would always still enjoy 1 over 2 and 3. Personally speaking. If you enjoyed 2, that's great. But I think it's just... I don't know, maybe it was the 3DS conundrum. I can tell you this for a fact. I don't like Luigi's Mansion Remake on 3DS either. I think that one was just kind of a bit underhanded, or not underhanded, just underwhelming. It was just weak. It didn't feel like a good, like, you know, remaster or anything for that matter. It just felt like garbage, but doesn't feel right. Because, you know, in my opinion, Luigi's Mansion works wonders, at least with a double analog stick. You know, that's one big thing that I can say that it definitely benefits from. I think this is the direction we have to go, but I don't know if it's going to lead me back into the other side or not. Probably, maybe, if we're lucky. Please tell me there's 4 fucking boxes. Yes. Oh, thank cock. Oh, thank cock. There's at least fucking 4 boxes. Thank you. I'm about to bust. Thank you so much. I'm about to bust. But yeah, what was I talking about? How the fuck is 36? Oh, it's 5. What the fuck is going on in my life? I am ruining my life just every day. And I got nothing to show for it. Except these silly videos. Haha. Depression talk. No. Something about locales, and after that was something about, like... Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah, I feel like... No, don't get me wrong. Like, it's fun to be excited for it because, you know, the Switch version might actually prove to be better. Who knows? But in my opinion, I don't remember liking 2 that much, or as much as I liked, say, 1 and 3. But I don't even know really why I like 3 for. I just think it's fun. But I do personally feel like Luigi's Mansion does work 10 times better when you have another stick to play with. It just, even if the C-Stick doesn't necessarily, as far as I know, it does work. I think it does have the ability to, cock and balls. As far as I know, the C-Stick on Luigi's Mansion 1 does physically work. But I've never seen anything that provided any source otherwise that it doesn't. As far as I'm aware, it does. Oh, fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Let's map out the level and find out what the hell we have to do. This is borderline bullshit. I guarantee like a good half of these boxes are probably most likely... I can probably do those actually. Let's just jump off and die. A good half of them are probably what I would think that they are, and they're probably just nitros. Although, to be fair... Like I said, it wouldn't hurt to try to map out the level to figure out, like, you know... Figure how long it is. Find out where certain boxes might appear. Although, to be fair, it's actually kind of fairly easy enough to kind of figure that out already. Dead offhand, so I don't know. This is like a goddamn Duke Nukem 3D world, basically, where it's just a bunch of dumb shit they decided... You cunt master. You get no fucking pussy. You get no bitches. You're maidenless. Oh my god. Ugh. I think I've mentioned this in like an old Let's Play before, but one of the things, a pet peeve of mine, is people that have this strange, incessant need to get you laid, quote unquote. Have you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Like, we have like people that always say like, oh bro, you need to get fucking laid. Like, you know, why don't you have like a girlfriend yet? You know, and all that shit. It's fucking annoying, and it turned me into somebody that didn't want a girlfriend in the first place. Because by, you know, constantly just pestering me about getting one made me feel inadequate. And then, because I felt inadequate, I feel like I could never get one anyway, so... Good job. You guys single-handedly ruined it for yourselves. But the thing is, I don't know why people give a shit so much. I don't know what the reason behind giving a fuck at all makes any sense. Like, I understand, like, to an extent, I guess parents would probably want grandkids. But fuck them, you know? They can go make their own goddamn grandkids. Wait, that sounds wrong. But, like, just go fuck off and go make another kid. Or go adopt a fucking bird or something. Because at least then you'll have your fucking toddler for the rest of your life that you can play with. If that's what you're looking... God damn it. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for another fucking toddler to have around the house, a bird would do you wonders. Although I wouldn't recommend it. I'm just saying. So, you know. I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, it's not even... Sometimes it's not even parents that do it. Sometimes it's like your aunts and your uncles and shit that just for some reason give more of a shit about your sex life than you do. That's always been a problem of mine, is like, I don't know why people need to just interfere with things that they don't need to interfere with. It's not your business. I don't know why you care. Yeah, I sound selfish when I say that, but I guess that's, well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much just gonna have to be that. I'm a selfish prick. I don't know what you want. But, you know, I feel like I'm not the one that made me this way completely. I feel like, you know, tons of people just bothering me about stupid shit all the time that made me this way. And now I sound like a douche. I sound like a prude. But that's normal at this point. God, how long is this fucking stage? The thing that I got scared of, I got scared that there was going to be an avalanche. And I kind of thought like, oh fuck, if there's an avalanche, then I'm going to have to drive through this as fast as I humanly can. And then just get nothing. You... Fine, we'll map out the rest. I'll at least try to figure out, like, what else I could potentially go for. See how long this dumbass level actually is. And get good at these tricks. Funny how when I'm not even trying to go for the boxes inherently, I just end up picking potentially the better path. And potentially figuring out which is going to have the correct box and which will not. There's your thing. There's your area. Oh, fucking boy. Oh, fucking boy. Oh, my God. I've never beaten that before. Never. Once. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I don't remember ever beating that stage before. Hot damn. All right. Well, now we got to go back and get the fucking gem. Now, the thing is, did we get the other gem that it has? No, because I have no fucking clue. What? What other gem? I didn't see another gem anywhere. I didn't see a gem anywhere. Guys, I'm not even playing around. I literally didn't see a gem anywhere else. There's no time. There's a time trial for it, but that's for time trial. There's no flags to get. There's nothing. There's nobody to race. There's nothing to race against. So, what the fuck was I supposed... It has to be a hidden gem. I just didn't see it. That's honestly the truth. I didn't see it. That has to be it. Like, I don't know what else it could possibly be besides I just... Ugh! He does nothing. He can't even hurt me. I don't know why. I'll try this. I'll try getting the box gem. And then after that, I'll go back and see if I can find the thing that makes me angry the most is this fucking guy. I'm about to punch my fucking TV. Out of just pure rage. Also, that's another pet peeve of mine, is the tough guy attitude people. I hate that shit so much. I hate it so much. You guys probably know, you probably know a few people in your life that are like that. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a tough guy. Like, oh, I'll punch my TV. No, I mean, that's just like, well, I'm angry. I hit things. Usually inanimate objects. Well, always. I don't hit people. But, there's always those fucking dumbasses that have this strange need to talk about how fucking badass and cool they are by talking about, like, oh, if I was in XY situation, I would just fucking cave his fucking skull in. Or something completely edgy and stupid and dumb. Like, yeah, sure. The funny thing is, like, when you talk like that, you're realistically just giving off a vibe of you're never going to be in a fight, you'll never win a fight, and you suck at everything you do, so I don't know why you're trying so hard to pretend like you're this cool dude, when in reality, we already know that you suck ass at everything. And that when a fight does actually end up happening, you're going to take a fall, and you're not going to win. Because you suck. Because you pretend like you're tough. It's annoying. I hate hearing it. All the time. It's usually like more so like, redneckish people, I guess you would say, but it has its fair share of different folk. Yeah, the tough guy attitude shit needs to stop. You're not proving anything. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. You are proving a thing. You're proving that you fucking suck at life. Why does that not land, ever? Yeah, to me, you're proving you suck at life, and you just are so insecure that you have to tell people about how cool you are. When in reality, you're not cool in the slightest at all. You're just a dumb piece of shit that won't do anything. And even if you could do anything, you'd just fucking fail. So, yeah. Usually, just heads up, for people that try to act tough, just remember this. They're insecure as all hell. And they'll do anything to prove that they're not. I try not to act like a tough guy, but I'm not gonna lie when I say that even I'm insecure about a lot of things. I get insecure about my appearance. I get super insecure about my weight. I'm not that fat. It's just that I always feel like I am, Even though I'm realistically probably not that fat. I think I'm probably, like, overweight, but I do small workout things here and there. Can I die? Can I kill myself, please? Just please. Stage, man. This fucking stage. I can't get that jump to work, ever. It never works. I don't know why. It just never works. We've been going on for 30 fucking damn minutes. I think I'm just gonna do these on my own. I don't think there's any reason to show these off. You've already seen the fucking thing. I think it's good enough. I think the next video will just end up being, hey guys, I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm kidding. It'd be, probably just fighting Crunch. But then again, I could just tack that onto this video and just call it like a 45-minute episode. Let me finish this. See if I can do this. If I can get the box gym in this, this run. And if I can't, then I'll just, well, do it on my own. And then when I do it on my own, oh, well, okay. I missed. Alright. We'll continue and we'll just add Crunch. I gotta figure out how to do that one, man. I gotta figure out how to do that one. If anything, I can look for the gym, actually, real quick. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and just do crunch. Probably for the next video. If I can even finish this fucking thing. If I decide that I want to rage quit and just give up on this entire thing as a whole, this would be it. So, yeah. See you guys probably when I do crunch. Also, my eyes are just... oh, man, everything's getting wacky. Alright, see you in a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for some more Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. And look at this. 25 crystals, all the powers, 46 out of 46 gems, 30 out of 30 relics. Yeah, like 10 of them were platinum, but who cares? Alright, let's go beat the fuck out of Final Crunch again. And this time get the true ending, I guess. That we all deserve to have. I did everything off screen. I don't care. It's done. It took me about another hour or so to do it all. I don't give a shit. Everything's complete. Whatever. Where was the last box in Eskimo Roll? I don't know. I actually don't know. Where was the last few boxes in medieval times? You remember that area with all the nitro crates that was near the ramp that had the arrows pointing to where to go? Yeah, right down there. Who would have guessed? I should have went down there the first time I tried it, but I didn't. What about nighttime? Where the hell was that box hidden at? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. So anyway, we're continuing off after the snowboard thing, which, yeah, that was a pain in the ass to kind of just get down. But that's more memorization. That level was just all about memorizing, you know, patterns and where the boxes would be. Pretty fun level, though, all that being said, you know, with the boxes being annoying. Other than that, yeah, pretty fun. But yeah, this is the end of it. I'm going to continue this on from the last part. It's going to have a weird cut. I know it is. I saw it already, so I know what's going to happen. But I'm fine with it. I don't really care. Let's just beat the shit out of Crunch and Cortex. Mainly Cortex, because realistically, Crunch isn't really inherently a bad guy. He's just the unfortunate anti-hero. What's funny is, though, you know, a lot of things that came out of Wrath of Cortex were actually pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate the rollers. I hate the rollerball sections, but they did eventually get added into the other games. And strangely enough, the mech has never seen much of a reoccurrence, as far as I'm aware. Now, Crunch is the biggest takeaway. Sorry. Crunch is like the biggest takeaway to the game. It is the what? Did you see that shit? I was not even on the same level as it, and I still died to this fucking shit. Yeah, Crunch is like the biggest thing that came out of this game, obviously. Like, I mean, come on, look at him. Also, yeah, you can't do anything about that. You can't preempt, strike him or anything. So, yeah, I think it was, what, Crunch, the Roll Ball turned into Entranced, and then Huge Adventure actually had Mega Mix that got remade. Yeah, the final chase scene for Huge Adventure, which I totally forgot about, to be honest with you. But after you beat Cortex, you got that final chase with Mega Mix, which is just like a combination of Cortex, Dingodile, Tiny, and I think Engine. And they're all combined together, and they chase you down. And there's like boxes that you can break there. But I think they break the boxes themselves mostly. One of these days I'll do Huge Adventure. We did actually do a co-op Huge Adventure one time, but we never finished it. I don't know why, but it just, things never work out when you try to do co-op stuff. Typically because like people have other things to do, or they get busy, or just don't want to fucking do anything at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, sometimes I don't want to do things either. So I'm not trying to put the blame on anybody. But I will say, though, you know, not responding to things, you know, that's a pretty big, heavy, fuck you to me, pretty much. Well, that's how I feel. I try asking somebody if they want to do something and they just don't respond, and it's just like, okay, well, fuck you too, I guess. Yeah, I might sound petty when I say that, but it just comes off annoying and rude. It's just how it is. But generally, I mean, sometimes I just don't want to really do a thing myself. And I think that's probably what ended up happening with Crash back then, maybe. I don't know. Or there's a chance that maybe they just weren't going to get uploaded anyway. That could always be a case. Somehow something happened and they didn't get uploaded, I don't know. That was back on Loho Gaming, for those that are curious. I think you can find that on my channel's page, I don't know. Other than that, that's fucking Crunch down. Again, for like the millionth fucking time. Also, one of the best Crash music of any game, in my opinion. And as far as I'm aware, I think that's it. We got all the gems, we beat Crunch. I drank all of my chalky milk, by the way. For those that are curious. It is finished. By the way, yes. Can you hear that? That's like a small carton of chalky milk that I bought, so that's a real thing.
I can explain. It's too late for that now. I don't think you should have done that.
Yeah, I think this is probably when Crunch wakes up and realizes, like, wait a minute.
Doesn't have control of me. Where is that pathetic twerp? There's no time for that now, Crunch.
Danger. Critical power overload in Evil Space Station. Run for your lives.
I think your energy boat caused the
I think it'd be kind of cool if we ever had a game where, like, Crunch was playable. Rather than, like, of course, like CTR Remake.
If you hadn't ducked out of the way, none of this would have happened.
Or whatever you call it. Remake, remaster, whatever. I do kind of find it weird that, like, out of all characters, also Pura was never there in the game at all.
Under the control of Dr. Cortex. Thank you for believing.
Never playable. But what I find kind of interesting, though, is, like,
Hey, do you think that's
everyone was kind of taken over. No. I mean, everyone was created by Cortex.
But somehow.
But Crunch was possessed by Cortex.
Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Ouch! Whoa! No, wait! I can explain! Ah! I'll get
Speaking of co-op stuff, this is a potential chance. I don't know. I still want to do co-op stuff, but I feel like if I'm doing co-op stuff, then I should probably take care of that. But this reminds me of Crash Bash, and I was thinking, like, kind of cool. Also, that's a nice little segue into Crash Twinsanity, actually. Yeah, Crash Twinsanity takes place after Wrath of Cortex, as far as I'm aware, so, yeah, there's that. There you fucking go! Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex is completely 100% complete. 106% complete, thank you very much. So, fuck off. Don't ask for more Crash Wrath of Cortex, I did it all. Yes, I know a lot of it was off-screen. Yes, I did get a lot of the gems off-screen because, well, I had to, kind of. They were just a pain in the ass to deal with. But we are now 106% complete, and we are donezo. No. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll say it real quick. The platforming can sometimes suck. There's a lot of things that suck in this game. A lot of things that suck in this game. But as a Crash game, it's okay. It's fine. It's playable. It can be fun. But oh my god, does it get horrendous when you start opening up the box, Pandora's box, and you just see everything, and you're like, oh yeah, that is kind of bad. But other than that, that's it for today. See you guys in, most likely, Banjo-Kazooie. And for those that are interested, watch my Dead Space 2 playthrough on Hardcorean Guides, which I will probably... I might start editing those now. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah. And don't get any Whoompa fruit in your head like Crash does. You don't want that. Now, actually, real quick, in terms of next Crash games, like, yeah, I already did start Twinsanity. I would like to finish that one day. I'd say, if anything, maybe Huge Adventure might be the next Crash game I tackle, if anything. So, I don't know. All I know is next up is Banjo-Kazooie. And that's going to be... That's not going to be fun at all. Oh, no. Alright. Take care, everybody.